Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tasha and my channel is called the Truth Seeker channel. So I just want to give some disclaimers. If you're not 18 and over, then you might not want to look at this video. This video is for adults, pertaining to mostly my men, but my women too. And I'm going to keep some things real, raw, and uncut. And if you can't handle those things, then this may not be for you. So I'm giving you a fair warning. I'm going to be discussing some things in detail. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. I also want to make it clear that the things that I'm going to be talking about, I cannot be possibly talking about everyone. I hate, it drives me crazy when I post something and my subject matter is very clear, but then you'll have someone to come on there and say, well, not all people, well, some, or well, few. I'm not talking about everyone. This subject matter is not about everyone because not everybody does these things, okay? So I just want to make that clear. So if the shoe fit, wear it. Self-examination, clean yourself up, break yourself down to build yourself back up. If the shoe don't fit, then it's not for you. This content is not for everybody. This content, the people that it needs to hit will hit. They know what they out here doing. They know what kind of games they're playing. They know. These people know. So again, when I am referring to men or women, I'm not possibly talking about everyone, like duh. And for the people that's doing that, going into other people's pages and saying stuff like that, y'all need to really G-check yourself. If I'm talking about men, that's what I'm talking about. Don't come on and say, well, women too, or vice versa. Duh. It goes for both parties. So excuse me if I don't cover everyone, or excuse me if I'm not being specific, but I can never in my life, on none of my posts on Facebook or on Instagram, it's impossible to be talking about everyone. So when I'm talking about these things and the stories in its entirety, I'm talking about some people. I'm talking about the people that falls into that category. I'm not talking about everyone. Everything is not for everybody, okay? So now we passed that. I want to get to my next point. My next thing is, this is not to bash or trash the men at all. This is not to bash and trash the women. This does not have nothing to do with judgment. People that constantly says that, it just irks my nerves. Like, if someone is telling you something in the form of correction, that is not judgment. That is actually, matter of fact, it is judgment. It's judgment in a righteous form of judgment. You know, if you want your people to do right and straighten up, whether it's your children, whether it's someone close to you, you're going to give them truth. You're not going to keep lying to them. You know what I mean? And a lot of y'all does that. A lot of y'all do a lot of lying. And a lot of people think that what they're doing is right, and it's not right. And I'm here to say that it's not right. So I'm not coming to judge anyone. So y'all can take that religion, churchy stuff up out of here. Like, I'm strictly sticking to the subject. I'm talking to the men and my women as well. Like, we're at war with each other, and I don't like it, and I don't know why we're at war. It's so much that can go into this thing. It's ridiculous. I know over the past 2 years, I've seen on Facebook, and I'm just gonna keep it real, the men always complaining. Women need to be submissive. Women are masculine. Women are whores. They're sluts. They're not listening. They're not paying attention. Whatever the case may be. Like, I've been hearing men complain. I had to actually sit back and actually observe myself and my past and my relationships and things that I've been through and things that I've went through. And this is the conclusions that I've came up with. And this is why I'm having this discussion today. We need each other right now more than ever. We need each other right now more than ever. We need each other right now more than ever. This is not the time to be at war with each other. And I cannot stress that enough. So I'm just going to go over this stuff briefly. I'm going to try to be short as I possibly can. You guys are more than willing or able to leave comments. I would love to get your perspective and your thoughts on these matters. Yes, I'm going a little deep tonight. I'm tired of sugarcoating stuff. I'm tired of going just on the surface of things just to make people feel comfortable. Oh, you don't want to offend anyone. You don't want to hurt their feelings. I don't have time for none of that. I'm going real raw and uncut with this. And it don't matter, how no one feels about it. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go back. I want to say that, a little bit after slavery, we did have black homes. We had whole black homes. We had the men, the women, and the children all underneath one household, all underneath one roof, working, providing, building strong backgrounds and families. Okay, so we did have that. A lot of things happened, like the massacres when they destroyed our black businesses and our homes, and a lot of things got taken from us when we rebuild, trying to come out of the slavery era. Like, we had to rebuild, we had to pick our own self, something to do, we had to do, and we did that, and it got taken away from us again. And what happened was, when things got taken away from us, the government created programs, and unfortunately a lot of our women went up and signed for these programs. These programs did not allow the black men in the home at all. So this is where I'm kind of starting from. Section 8, housing, the projects. For all of you people that always had nice homes and nice upbringings and had the world at your disposal, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking to you. These are the people that lives in my type of communities, that have lived in the hood, that have lived in the cities, people that are naturally struggling, trying to make ends meet. Even my so-called, what they call it, the middle people, you're not poor, barely making it, but you're in that middle class section, like, that has been in these type of housing situations where you are able to go into these houses, but your baby father, your husband, your significant others were not allowed to be in these project homes or houses. Any type of assistance you get from the government, you are not allowed to have men present in your home. You will get put out. And unfortunately, during those times, a lot of our black women actually sacrificed, and we actually did take some of you men in. We did. A lot of our women, I can honestly say, we love hard. Some of us do. Some of us are very emotional. We are women. We're creatures. Women deal with a lot. So we did allow the black man or men in our home, even in the projects, Section 8, projects and things like that. And before I really get deep into this thing, I just want to say that what I'm discussing here is facts, is truth, is either from my own personal experiences or from the people that surround me, or they come from messages that people send to my inbox about certain subject matters that they're afraid to talk about, and I'm going to be their voice for them because I'm not afraid to talk about these things. So when I speak, I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking because I'm actually one of those women that paid attention in my relationships. I'm actually one of those women that paid attention to my situations as I was going through them. And this is what I'm going to speak on. So I just want to make it clear that men, we need y'all. Especially our black men. Like, we need y'all. This is not the time to be beefing with y'all. This is not the time to be at war with y'all. This is not the time to bash y'all, disrespect y'all, down y'all. This is not the time. We should not be at war with each other because we are both facing the same enemy. We don't need to be at war. This nitpicking stuff. So I'm going to go into a little depth about what I'm talking about. In these homes, even though the women were not allowed to have these men in their homes, they still allowed the men to be in their homes. So let's not forget the brothers that's actually been in these positions. Let's not forget that once upon a time that some of y'all was actually laid up in these women houses, not their houses, government assistant housing, and you guys played video games all day. If you was out there hustling, making money, you was still laid up. Even during those times, outside of the Section 8 and housing era, men always, in my mind, from what I seen, from what I experienced, I've always seen a man come live with a woman. I've never rarely seen a woman come live with a man. A woman always had a way of foundation. Always. In most cases. For some. I'm not talking about all. We always had a way of a foundation or means to eat and stuff like that. Again, when we rely on the government services. So, a lot of these men, we took y'all in, had y'all playing video games all day. When y'all get locked up, a lot of these women stood tall by y'all, stood up for y'all, was there with y'all. Then when people start catching on to these men in the house, they not doing nothing. Now your men are coming up now and y'all working now. And now that y'all making money and now that y'all on y'all stuff, y'all want to come and talk big crap. No, you can't do that. Because it's been plenty of times that we held y'all down. Plenty. And y'all know that. A lot of men that's been in these situations know this to be fact. Y'all know y'all done laid up in some woman's house not working. Y'all know some women have taken care of y'all. And most of y'all have went and lived with a woman. Rarely I've seen coming up that a woman went to go live with a man. And that's just crazy. But I'm just letting y'all know that's how it was. Now these men are up on their game, so-called, somewhat, not all the way, because y'all still slipping. Y'all making the money now. Y'all have your own places now. Now y'all are establishing rules for yourself, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't ever forget where y'all came from. That's all I'm saying, black men. Don't ever forget where y'all came from. Y'all up to par now. Y'all making money now. Now y'all can talk crap. You got to submit to me. You got to do this. You got to do that. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. Man, if y'all don't take a seat somewhere, because a lot of us women been doing this from the beginning of time. Y'all get to go to these different women, right? Create kids by them, right? And then men will say, oh, she got 3 or 4 kids. What they call it? She's defiled, as the Bible call it. She's defiled now. So y'all say that in a way like we created these babies by ourselves. It took a man to create these 3 or 4 children that you're looking at me and judging me about. It took a man. One of y'all did that. So you cannot fully place the blame on women for all of these things. Y'all men are just as nasty as us women are. And that's facts. I learned at an early age how nasty men was. When I was being touched and groped and things like that coming up, I learned early that y'all men was nasty. Not all, some. A lot of y'all are lustful in y'all thinking. A lot of y'all are lustful in y'all ways. A lot of y'all are just plain outright nasty. And when women don't comply to your standards and your needs, then you get upset and get angry and call us bitches, sluts, and whores and things like that. And let me make it clear. Y'all want us to submit. A woman should not submit to any man. Y'all not, half of y'all not even worthy to be submit to. Why should I submit to these men? For what? Y'all supposed to be leaders. What are y'all leading? When I ask the question of women, and I'm going to say men too, in your relationship, is your significant other teaching you anything? Is they showing you anything? Are they taking you up in a level of life that you've never been? Or all thing you know is the bedroom cooking. What they do? Fuck and feed you and that's it? You know what I mean? Now I'm about to get into that. This dating stuff. I hate it. I like it, but I hate it. And let me tell you, the woman that I am today, in today's time, I drag on these men now. When I see the moment that they're trying to drag on me, man, I'm 10 steps ahead of these men. And I'm gonna give you an example. A couple of weeks ago, probably like 2 months ago, I was offered out on a date. I went. The guy that took me, I've been knowing him for almost a year because we used to work together, and it was like, let's go out on a date. Cool, let's go. He took me down to the harbor. Yes, I live in Baltimore, so he took me down to the harbor. The first thing in my mind was, this place is very romantic. You know what I mean? Like, you don't, in my mind, because a lot of people not up to par where I'm at, you don't take, you take somebody that you really, really care about to a place like he took me to, right? And it was cool. It was beautiful, romantic, cool. You know, Then you go and get something to eat. Cool. Nice. Ladies, let me tell you, just because a man take you out for something to eat and give you something to drink and show you a nice time does not equal going to go get no room to have sex. I don't know what's up with you men with that. This man took me out, wined and dined me, and I had a great freaking time. But then you're going to ask me at the end of the night, are we going to go get a room? I was disgusted. My whole heart dropped. I'm not going to go get a room with you, brother. Like, I barely even know you. This is called Courtman Shit. This is your first time ever taking me out on a date, and you're going to ask me, do I want to go get a room? You know what I told that man? No, but you can take me back to my vehicle so I can go home. And a lot of you women need to start saying no. Y'all think because they're giving you a chicken box and something to drink, that poses somehow equal to laying down having sex with them. No, stop doing that. I hate that because these men are so used to that cycle of life that when they meet women like me, they automatically think that I'm going to be on that boat. I'm not going to no hotel with you, bro. I just met you. No. Y'all better learn how to get back into Courtman Shit. Because let me tell you, this is a diverse world that we live in, okay? You're dealing with people with different mindsets, different backgrounds, different upcomings. The way you would treat a person is not the way the next person would treat you. I'm trying to tell you. They will spit you up and chew you out in a heartbeat. These people out here are so double-minded. They will love you today and hate you tomorrow. Do not get your attachments involved with these people at all until you have took the time to learn how these people are. Men, y'all are nasty as hell. I'm going to sit here and tell y'all nasty. The same stuff that y'all would do with y'all wives or y'all so-called main chicks at home is the same nasty stuff that you would do to a side chick out in the street. Y'all give oral to your main people. Then y'all turn around and do the same thing to the side chicks. Y'all giving them the same thing that you giving your wives at home. That's a big no-no. A lot of you men are weak-minded. Y'all have no self-control. You're raping women. You're lying to them. You're playing a bunch of mind games with these ladies. You're telling them that you love them when you really don't love them. And as soon as they go psycho in the brain, oh, she crazy. Oh, yeah, this woman crazy. These women, man, I don't know what's going on with these women out here. Shh. Don't play these games with us. Don't play these games with us. Y'all lie a lot. Men have lied. Y'all lie a lot. Y'all will sit here and tell a woman she's beautiful and how precious and beautiful and pretty she is just so y'all can have sex with them. Y'all will blow a woman's phone up thoroughly, thirsty for it. And as soon as a woman has sex with y'all, the thirst is not as it was before. You're not blowing up her phone like you was before. You're not on it as you was before. Like, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Y'all nasty. Y'all out here giving oral sex to women on their red. Y'all out here with a wife and 2 and 3 side chicks. Y'all out here paying. And this is another thing, man. Y'all talking about women out there showing their ass. Women out there, they whores, they freaks. Them women in their bag. Y'all men created that. Them women are in their bags. Them women are getting breast implants, ass implants, all this stuff for the attention of men. That's all it is. If y'all men stop entertaining it, these women will stop. But the more y'all entertain that shit, the more these women going to keep going. The makeup, the ass, the hair, everything. They going all out. They in their bag. They don't care about you. Just like you men out here telling these women that they love you. These women is out here telling y'all that they love them because they see the bag that you got. They see the potential that you got. So in return, y'all both getting used. Both. These women, some of these women don't give a damn. They in their bag. They don't give a damn about being a Jezebel. They don't give a damn about, oh, they slept with 2, 3 men. They don't care about that because guess what the men doing? The men are coming out their pockets. They're coming out their pocket. I had someone buy me a car before. I've had the invitation of getting a house before. A man. You know what I mean? Y'all coming out y'all pocket. Now that y'all making money, now that y'all on y'all shit, now that y'all up to par, y'all think y'all doing something? Yes, these women are in their bag. They want their money. Y'all men want to lay down. Y'all men want to have sex. Y'all men want to chase that big ass down and that beauty down. You get what you get. Let me tell y'all. Y'all think the devil comes with horns, fire puffing out his ass, big red demon, Satan, or if you want to call him Satan, the negative entities and the negative energies that walk this earth does not come evil. They come beautiful. They come beautiful. The most beautiful motherfucker out in this world can be a whole big demon. Y'all not taking home beautiful women. You're taking home demons and you're sleeping with them. That's what y'all doing. And women in return. Soon as a man, I went to Bike Week. I used to go to Bike Week every year. I went to Bike Week for like 5 years straight. I had a brother pull up on me. I'm talking about wheels. I'm talking about car. I'm talking about smelling good, looking good. I'm talking about walking around with a stack of money in his lap. Dude pulled up on me, wanted me to come with him. No. Women have to learn how to say no. That's that brother's nice car. That's his. And also, ladies, I'm just speaking on little things here and there. A man will tell you they love you. They will tell you they love you. The whole time don't love you. People can be opportunists, which means people can be with you for whatever reason that's benefiting them. Maybe you are providing for them. Maybe you are a giver. Maybe you are a nurturer. Maybe you are someone that allow this man or woman to drive your vehicle and you giving them money all the time and you winding down in them. Some people are opportunists. They don't really like you. They don't really fuck with you. They really don't care about you. But because you have something that is beneficial to them, they will hang around and they will tell you all day long, I love you, kiss you on your cheek and your forehead. The whole time do not like you. Don't even like you for real. Don't love you. Love is an action word. If someone said that they love you, forget the words that comes out of their mouth. Look at the actions that comes from them. Stop listening to these people. People talk a good game. They talk good. People talk a good game. You cannot listen to what people are saying. You have to start listening to what people are doing. Okay? Pay attention to them. People are very sneaky. They really are. Stop gaining attachments to people. People come, people go. They're like the wind. Their minds, I love you today, Tasha, and tomorrow I hate you. They don't know how to put their differences aside and do things, in a different manner. Some people out here are selfish. Very, very selfish. It's all about them. You men are calling these women gold diggers, gold diggers, gold diggers, gold diggers. Yeah, if they asking and she's so beautiful, some of y'all is so slow at times. I done seen so many men get used. I'm talking about y'all really buying Birkin bags, y'all really buying expensive shoes, y'all really. A chick hair that I did, her hairstyle cost what? I think it was like $150. She asked her boyfriend for $300. The hairstyle didn't even cost $300, but he gave it to her. You know what I mean? Like, what are y'all doing out here? Like, what are y'all doing? Let me tell y'all, when I say life has humbled me, a man cannot come to me like they do now in my inbox and say, you're beautiful, you're sweet, can I take you out? I'm like, no, all that you're beautiful, you're sweet thing, that stuff don't do nothing for me. It do not tickle my feathers. It do not tickle me pink. I don't get excited. Oh my God, he likes me. And some women get caught up into that, oh my God, he thinks I'm beautiful. Like, baby, you know how many other women he done told the same things to? That's another thing about you men. You men will use the same wording, the same actions on one woman to the next. When I'm outside and a man want to talk to me, I hate it. When they be like, hey girl, hey ma, hey girl, come here. Hey girl, come here. You don't do that. I walk right past those clowns because that's what they are. I'm a grown woman. I'm not no little girl. You don't yell at a grown woman like that, men. If it's somebody that you're trying to pursue, you go up to them like a man and introduce yourself. Hello, how you doing? Not, hey, come here. Some people would say, oh, that's just the hood guys. No. And let me go here. Some of you older men are just as, y'all just as messed up as these young men are. And that's disgusting because I've dated older men than me. And y'all, most of y'all, some of y'all act just like these young boys do. And then y'all sit up here and play victim. She crazy. These women is crazy. What's going on with these women? Look what y'all done to us. Look what we have done to y'all. Y'all play these mind games. Y'all know y'all play these mind games with this woman. That's why when men tell me, yeah, my ex was crazy, I straight look at them like they crazy. Because I know you done did something to this woman to get her like that. Granted, some people are really crazy. Don't get that twisted. Some people are really mentally gone. Some people are really, really, really crazy. Like, real talk. They're gone. They crazy. But a lot of people are making these people crazy as well. You men lie a lot. Some of y'all. Y'all know if y'all in this category, then this is who I'm talking to. If you're not in this category, then I'm not talking to you. Y'all men know who I'm talking about. Y'all liars. Y'all in everybody inbox, just like these women in everybody inbox. These women are not going to stop showing their ass. These women are not going to stop shaking their ass. These women are not going to stop getting surgery. As long as they get the attention from men. Y'all men need to stop entertaining that shit. Y'all men need to learn how to be leaders. Y'all need to lead. Women are the first teachers of the household. All right, y'all. So I'm about to wrap this up. But I just want to say that women, we go through a lot. I don't care what no man on this planet got to say about us. We go through so much. We do. We have children. When the man leave, we are left to take care of our children constantly. That's nothing new. We have to take care of children. We have to be mothers. We have to be teachers. We have to be fathers. Our breast produce milk to feed. As a whole, women are magical. Women are strong. Women are powerful. And even though we need our black men around, we need y'all. Because like I said, this is not the time to be beefing, fussing, and fighting with y'all. We need y'all. Y'all need to really come up to par too. We know that y'all men are, y'all need somebody caring, loving, and submissive, as you guys are saying. But be that man that is worth being submissive to. Because like I said, a lot of y'all is not worth being submissive to. Y'all not. A lot of y'all don't even know what a leader is. Y'all don't even know y'all goddamn role in the household. Y'all don't even know y'all role. Y'all mistreating half of these women. Y'all talking crazy to them. You're creating children and you're leaving them. Y'all out here having sex with all these multiple people. And then y'all come up here and give excuses to why you're doing it. Bull crap. Women, y'all still have to stand strong through all of this mess. You have to stand headstrong through all of this, ladies. Y'all have to. And women, in return, we need to break ourselves down to build ourselves up too. Because like I said, our men need us as well. We need to be more nurturing. We need to be more kind. I've seen women slap their men. I've seen women cuss their men out in public. That's embarrassing. Y'all need to save those conversations for when you get home. Stop fussing with these men and women out in the street. What is wrong with y'all? The respectful way of doing that is waiting till you get home. You don't start beef with your significant other out in the street. Period. If you're not happy, if you're walking on eggshells in your relationship, if your partner is not teaching you anything, because these men are not teaching them anything. I'm not going to take away from the men that are, because there is men out here, they are teaching, and they are doing the right thing, and they are in alignment. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about these brothers around here that's walking around loosed up. They need to tighten up a little bit. You know what I mean? Yes, some of us women can come off hard. Can you blame us? Look what y'all left us to do. Look what y'all left us to do. Take care of homes. While y'all left y'all children, y'all seeds, and y'all go start other families with other women. I done seen some men break up good homes. How can you be married with 2 or 3 cars in the freaking yard, making good money, and you stepping out on your wife, and now you don't have nothing? How do y'all men do that? Y'all break up good homes. In return, women do it too. Women do it too. They used to call it they call it back in the day having white liver. When someone constantly needs to have sex, I'm blaming you women too. Y'all need to sit the hell down. Like real talk. Real talk. A lot of this stuff comes from who you attracting. Y'all men claim that y'all want natural women. Y'all want women to work. Y'all want natural. Y'all don't want all that blah, blah, boo-bye stuff. But then y'all be the same men on Instagram liking, commenting, subscribing to the next chick that don't have no clothes on. Y'all be the ones on your cell phone looking at porn here and there. But then y'all turn around and say this is what y'all want. Y'all be lying to yourself. Come out of that delusional mindset and come into your reality. You know what I mean? You want a woman of high value, you're going to kick out that bread. That's just what it is. That's what it is. You chasing that big ass, them long 40-inch wigs and them eyelashes, that shit costs. So if you want to be with a woman of that caliber, man, you're going to have to come out your pocket. You can't get mad when a woman don't want to talk to you because you ain't got no bread. You're not in her lane. Just like some of these women are not in these men lane. These men out here, again, is making big bread now. Where the men are in positions where they can tell these women, nah, I'm good. Women been doing this stuff from the beginning of time. We been. We didn't have a choice. Y'all put us in a situation where we had to take care of our children. So we been had to get on our stuff. We been doing this. So there's nothing you can do or say to tear us down, brothers. If we hoes, y'all hoes too. If these chicks are tricks and Jezebels, y'all are too. Because y'all the ones paying to see that ass pop. Y'all paying for that. Y'all paying for that. Y'all coming out y'all pockets. The more y'all keep coming out y'all pockets, the more these women gonna go get bigger asses. The more these women gonna go get bigger titties, better makeup, better hair, better heels. They gonna keep throwing that ass in a circle. That's just what's gonna happen. Y'all keep throwing money, but then y'all say, "Oh, she a hoe. These women out here getting this. They gold diggers. They gold diggers." This is what you attracting. This is what y'all wanted, right? Y'all want them. Y'all want a bad bitch. Y'all want them bad ones, right? Y'all get everything that y'all get. I feel sorry for none. It's too many men and women out here in the world. And if you're dealing with somebody like that, if you're dealing with anybody that I just discussed, you get what you get. Don't come complaining, trying to blame us all. You get what you get. You want to high value women, you're gonna expect to kick out that cash. That's what it is. Vice versa. If a woman want a high value man, she's gonna have to get herself up to par to what he like. Me, I live a simple life. I don't gotta worry about none of that. I'm not walking around on eggshells. I don't care what the next dude got in his wallet. That's his business. I don't give a damn about none of that. I'm into a person's mental because a lot of these people are not up to par. A lot of these people are mentally gone. A lot of y'all are talking to people that don't even have the mindset. They're gullible, easily to be tricked if you don't know what that means. And they just go with the flow. So you get what you get. Courtman Shit. Take the time to get to know these people. Brothers, stop creating baby mamas and start creating families and foundations. Stop having sex and having one-night stands with these women if you really don't want them. You are a waste of time and your own damn energy. Stop wasting our time. Women, the same thing. I understand that y'all hurt, but some of these brothers are not out here to hurt us. Some of us miss good opportunities. I've seen women fuck over good men. I have. On both ends. I done seen men fuck up whole households. I'm talking about good households. I done seen women fuck up households. Cheating for what? The same penis that you got at home? It may not. Look, the man. I had a dude tell me, "No, come be with me. You know, my stuff different. You know, my stuff different. I'm gonna put it down." Men with the penis pictures and stuff. Like, none of that stuff, like if I get that stuff to my phone now, I get disgusted immediately. Especially when you 30 and over. Some of y'all is so fucking immature, it's ridiculous. Some of y'all need to grow up. Men and women, y'all really need to grow up. I don't want to see a penis picture. You make it send it to the next chick. For me, that does not work for me. I done had the best sex in the world. Yes, I'm giving it to you real raw and uncut. Yes, I done had the best sex, the best head in the world. I done had them tall, medium, small, and fat and short. However you want to call it. So your sex does not impress me. Don't do that. All of us women are not like that, and all of us are not looking for sex. I don't know what make you men think we all want sex. We don't. We do not all want sex. Some of us want more than just sex. We don't want to just lay down and have sex. We want more. We trying to get to know you, brother. We trying to get to feel you. We trying to see what level you on. Not all of us is about that shit. Stop treating us like that. For real. I cut them off quick. And you know what? The brothers here in Baltimore, Maryland, they actually laugh and respects that shit, yo, too. They really respect that. I straight tell them, like, yo, you think I'm going to go to a hotel with you? And they just laugh like, wow, like, you the first chick that really, yeah, because I'm not them. I'm not one of them. I'm not them. I'm not a little girl. I'm a grown woman. I analyze everything. Women, y'all need to stop doing that. Stop laying with these men like that. If they're not trying to build with you and have more with you, you're wasting your damn time. Because what's going to happen is you're going to end up cutting his ass off. You're going to end up going to another dude. And what they call your body count going up here. A man told me, if you don't know your body count, you just told on yourself. Ha, ha, ha. Man, that's so immature. I am 39 years old. I've been having sex since I was 14 years old. You think I keep up with the niggas that I messed with back then? No. I'm not sitting here, Mike, Tom, Billy, and Joe. No. I'm a grown woman. Nobody has time for that. Because y'all men come and go. Y'all men are like the sand of the sea. Y'all come and y'all motherfucker go. Y'all gone. I don't waste my time on that. I'm not going to sit here and have no pity party when a man leave me either. I don't sit here and beat myself up trying to kill myself or go into this stressful thing. I leave. I don't look back because I know what I left behind. It ain't nothing out here, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, very little. A remnant is out here. And if you find somebody good and decent, I'm trying to tell y'all, hold on to them. Because those people in today's time are rare. Hold on to them. And that's all I got to say. Men and women together, y'all need to get on y'all stuff. Y'all really do. Sex is keeping with most of y'all together. And a lot of y'all don't realize that. A lot of y'all going to have to go through some stuff in order for you to grow and understand and learn. Me, I am comfortable in my skin and what I'm in and what I'm doing. I'm not in no rush to go be with nobody. I have hella men in my inbox. Hella of them in the inbox and out here in the street all the time. You're beautiful. Let me take you out. Let me do this. No. 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 I turn them down. Left and motherfucking right. Turn them down. No, I'm not pressed. I'm not pressed. Get to know me, my mind, my heart. Just like I want to get to know you, your mind, your heart. What you like? You know, when I ever get married again, I'm going to make sure I have a catering day for my man. I'm going to make sure I cook at least 3 to 4 times a week like I did before. I take care of my man when I'm with him. But everybody don't deserve that care. Ladies, every man that you get with don't deserve wifey material. Y'all get with these men and y'all giving them wife material. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. You're giving them all too much, too soon, too quick. Stop doing it. They don't deserve it. Stop. Stop. Save your own damn time.